Hey everybody, Ron here with Solo Operative Games. Today we are at my table and we are going to play a game of Architects of the West Kingdom. This is by Shem Phillips and S.J. McDonald, published by Renegade Game Studios and Garphill Games. Alright, we're not just going to play any old game of Architects. We're going to add in the Tomesaga expansion. Now, I don't have some of the other Architects expansions, so mostly vanilla, but we are in Tomesaga. Now, if you don't know, Tomesaga expansion adds two main things. One of them is like an epic campaign version to play all three of the West Kingdom series, being Architects, Paladins, and Vikings. Where you play one game and you earn rewards, and you play another and earn rewards, and whoever is the best over the three games wins the victory. The other thing it adds is a co-op mode where you can play between 2 to 4 players against the evil Overlord. So that's what we are going to be playing today. I've got my two characters. We've got the Overlord set up, and we are going to try and beat him at his own game at Architects. We're going to play all three games in the series this way, so stay tuned for both Paladins and Vikings. And by the time we're done with those, our South Tigris game should be here. That is Wayfarers. I'm looking forward to that so much. Can't wait for it to get here. They are in fulfillment right now, so could be here any week. All right, so let's talk about Architects and get this game set up. So Ada here is going to be the we're going to play a little bit of good cop, bad cop. Ada is our good cop. She, very virtuous. She's from the base game. We're using her variable setup side. And then we've got Guntram over here. He's a new character that came with the Tomesaga expansion, and he is as corrupt as possible. He starts with 0 virtue. A lot of people in jail. All right, so let's get them set up first. Yeah, let's do that. So she starts with 0 people in jail, 0 money, but 11 virtue. So she can't even go to the black market. She's so virtuous. She's going to get an extra green card, and then she's going to get a gold. Now, when you're following the setup like this, you don't give like the 3 money for the first player, 4 to the second, all that. You just get the resources on the right. Her special power is she always gets 1 discount when paying tax. And then, well, let's go over to Guntrip and we'll explain some more stuff from Tomesaga, but he gets 12 people in jail to start with. And all that means really is he's going to have 1 less turn over the course of the game because his first turn will be going to get people out of jail. Or in Tomesaga and in the co-op, your other characters can free you from jail. So maybe Ada will go rescue his people. We'll see. He gets 9 money for being so corrupt. I've got the nice metal coins here, which always feel good to play with. All these people are going crazy though. All right, so that's his 9 money. He starts with 0 virtue. He gets a debt as well. That's -2 points, start off the game, and 2 gold. All right, so that's his starting goods. You can see we've already started with a townsfolk. This is a double-sided townsfolk, either a clergyman or the scoundrel. There is a new action in the game with this little hand shaking symbol that is how you're going to donate goods. And you can use this in 2 ways. You can donate goods to another player. So Guntram would donate goods to Ada. Or you can donate goods to the Overlord to meet his demands. He's going to have 4 sets of demands over the course of the game. And we need to complete those demands or we're going to lose points. So that's how we get these actions. Now, if you play the clergyman, you're going to get 1 donation for every level you are on the cathedral. Whenever you go to the guild hall. So that seems like a perfect place for Ada to go, since she's probably going to be the only one building the cathedral, because he's just way too corrupt to do so. And so instead, he'll play the scoundrel side, which says whenever he goes to the black market, he gets to make 2 donations. Cool. Okay, so the other thing we need to do for the setup of the players is they start with a free townsfolk here. So as I was putting this out, I already know which one I want for Guntram. It's the illusionist here. This one means you immediately go down a virtue, which is actually to get him a debt. So he already has 2 debts. Not that bad, because he has tons of money to pay them off, and he gets a discount, so it's not too bad. But now, whenever he goes to the black market, which he's encouraged to do since he has a scoundrel, he does not have to go down in virtue. So that is pretty nice. Put him over there. Now, which one do we want for Ada? I mean, just getting extra resources is always good, right? Money in this game is pretty easy to come by, so anything that'll let you change money, and this one lets you get virtue from it, gold from it. Not bad. I think Guntram is going to want this debt collector that whenever he pays a debt, gets some brick. Gatekeeper, whenever do black market reset, you just get to pull 2 people out of jail before you calculate the losses. But I think I'm just going to grab the Scoundrel here. That just gives me free stone. Always good to just get a resource generator early on, right? You know you're going to use it throughout the game. So we refill those, and wow, a lot of other black markets. Now, I might be understanding the rule wrong. The game says you cannot have two of the same townsfolk cards. Does that mean this guy's a swindler, this guy's also a swindler, but they have different symbols and different rewards? Are they considered the same or not? I interpret go by the name, so that the Guntram cannot have two swindlers. Maybe I'm making the game too hard on myself, because that would be a pretty nice reward to have both of those, but that's the way I interpret it, and I wasn't able to find anything on the forums or Discord about what it classifies as the same people. Okay, so that's our things here. We also are going to get 4 building... Whoa, that is in the wrong deck. Must have been shuffled wrong like the last time. Okay, 3, you get 4 of these and you have to discard 1. So let's look at Guntram's first. Anything that makes him go down in virtue, probably not a card we want, but remember we have to pay cards too to do things. Most bricks at the end of the game gets points. This is pretty easy to get because you control. So anything that gives you points for having the most of something, I mean, you automatically beat him because he doesn't have resources and you can control the other person. So those are not bad. This one was really nice for Guntram. This says you get a virtue immediately and everyone else gets a virtue, including you. So you get 2 virtue, the other person gets 1. Definitely going to keep this one. This one is the most money gets points, most brick gets points. Let's keep those 2 and get rid of the watchtower. As far as Ada's deck, she's got pretty nice ones here. This is a point for every hammer icon she has. She already has 2 hammer icons, so that's pretty nice. Keep that one. Just getting 4 bricks immediately. It's points, but it's not the greatest. Fortress, losing 2. I don't really care to do that. Lighthouse is great for her. Points for virtue at the end of the game. Let's keep that one, and we'll keep the well. All right. And remember, she started with an extra card, and that is going to be the Thieves' Den. I don't know if we'll be using it. Probably using it to build the cathedral. Okay, so our players are all set up. We need to set up the Overlord here. He starts with 8 cards in this deck. He'd have 1 more card if you had the Artisan's expansion, but we do not. Then he has 6 more cards that he'll add to his deck over time. We're playing on the standard difficulty, which means he needs 6 events. The game comes with 8, so we're just gonna randomly discard 2 of these. And this is going to be kind of the timer for the game. If once you run out of these events, the game ends. But if you end the game through filling up the guild hall, then you get 5 points per player for every event card not drawn. So that's 10 points for every card he doesn't get to, which could be a significant chance at us beating him. He also is going to have these 4 demands. There's just 2 for each, so it's kind of hard to shuffle. It's like left to right. I don't know, flip a coin. Let's just take random ones off here. Perfect. All right. So those are his 4 demands. We get to see the first one. This one, he wants 6 coins by the end of the game. And if we achieve it, we're going to get 1 point per player, so 2 points. If we fail, we're going to lose 10 at 5 points per player. Now, as far as how do we win, you can see it's printed right here. Our target points for victory is 10 points per Overlord guy in the guild hall. So 10 points for every guy he has up here times number of players. So it's basically however many guys he has there times 20. He'll likely get 4 in there, so you're shooting for about 80 points. If you rush the game, maybe he only gets 3. Or if you're going really slow, you're probably going to run out of events before he gets his 5th or 6th in there. So we're looking for about 80 points to win the game combined. So 40 each. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Now, I can tell you, I have played this game, and even on standard difficulty, he is very challenging. He commonly just disrupts all of your plans. You're like, I'm just going to build up a ton of stone, and he'll just hit that card that lets him go there and capture all your people. But one nice thing about this game is his cards are so easy to deal with. There's no like big like decision tree of, do you have someone here, then he does this. It's just like, nope, he goes here, captures you guys, sends them to jail, and it's really easy. You can see there's 2 more overlays out of this. The King's Storehouse gives us an action that we can now do 2 donations as an action. And up here, for every of the Overlord's meeples that we send to jail, we get 2 coins. We cannot send each other to jail. And then when you go to rescue, you can rescue all of one player's guys from jail as an action. Okay, let's get started. Do we have anything we need? We've got the black market set up. Oh, tax stand needs to start with a little bit of money, and that he does have a card where if you have too much money in the tax stand, when he draws it, you'll all go down to virtue. So going to collect that tax stand money is probably a good idea. Ada's going to go first, then Guntram, then the Overlord, and then we'll just keep going like that until the end of the game. What do we want to do? Well, I don't want to build some things. This is an end game scoring, this is an end game scoring. So the only thing we really want to worry about right now maybe is the well, which takes wood and stone. So we'll keep that up on top just to remind us that's what we need. As far as she's kind of telling us, you should probably go build the cathedral, right? We start with a gold and a card, and that's exactly what you need for the cathedral. So should probably do that early as well. We know the stonecutter wants us to go to the quarry, but I think I start with no money. So I would rather go to the tax stand here before the Overlord can punish us for that. But hold off, maybe we don't want to do that because Guntram is probably going to go to the prison. And well, I don't know. He could pay off a debt right now, and that would put 1 coin in tax. I don't know. Or do I just go rescue all his people right now? That's also an option. He's got enough coins where he could go to the black market where there's some dang good resources. 2 marble right now in the black market. So maybe he wants to do that before the Overlord can block it. So we'll do that. We're going to come up here. Ada's going to be playing good cop, and she is going to rescue all of Guntram's people. How nice is she? Very nice. Okay, that's her whole turn. And so now blue is going to go to the black market. That's going to cost him 3 coins, but remember he does not pay any virtue for that. And he's going to be rewarded for hitting that black market with 2 marble, a stone, and a wood. And he's got some great resources now. And remember, he can donate twice, and there's coins as donations, so we might as well send some coins up there. Okay, Overlord, what are you doing? He is going to the town center. All right, he's coming here. If there's an arrow, he does all this other stuff, which is either capturing or putting people in prison. There's nobody to capture at the town center, so he would put people in prison, but he has nobody to put there, so he skips that. Then he's going to say, for every player that has people in the jail, they're going to lose 1 permanently. They're basically executed. Luckily, I just rescued everyone from jail, so that was great timing and foresight to get Blue's guys out of jail before one of them was killed off. Then he's going to do this thing called priority order, and there's a whole priority down here. He's just going to look, where can he get the most benefit? He can't go black market, he can't capture zones, so he will go up here to the guardhouse and capture Red's guy. All right, that's his whole turn, so pretty easy. So let's go over to Ada. I think she will go to the tax stand here. Is Guntram planning on doing anything that pays money in tax? I don't think so. So she'll come here as a good way to get some early cash and prevent us from being punished for having that lucrative tax stand. I don't get why he punishes us for being not corrupt. You'd think it'd be the other way around, but I do lose 2 virtue for that. Now I'm black market's open for me. Cool. Guntram, what does he want to build? End game scoring. Monument is right away, so he would like to do that. Now he already got the 2 marble he needs. He needs a bunch of stone and wood. He has a little bit of it, but he also needs an artist and a hammer guy. I don't remember what they're called. A mason or something. I don't know. Somebody that can use a hammer. And there are a few people out here that can do that. The debt collector has an art, and the swindler has a mason, a hammer, and he wants both of those cards. So I think he's going to go get the workshop cards. And remember, he's down here low, so he does not pay 2 tax. He only pays 2 to the bank, and he can pick either of these cards, so he'll get the debt collector. That one says anytime he pays a debt, he gets 2 bricks. And we'll refill there. We've got another black market swindler came out. So yeah, it's interesting with the rule I have of not having 2 of the same. That might kind of block us, but oh well, we'll keep playing with that. Put down in the comments below if you interpret the rule differently or if you found a source that says you could have 2 swindlers that have different rewards. Anyway, he's doing priority order again. This time there's tax stand and workshop. He never goes to the tax stand because it's actually bad to leave people there, right? It's good for him, bad for us, because they don't gain anything by sitting there. So he will go to the workshop and take a blue. And that little bell scenes, he's going to do his first event right away. These can be really punishing. They could be really bad for us, but it is, everybody loses a virtue. Okay, as I said, they can be pretty punishing. So blue would go down 1, gains a 3rd debt, and I go down 1. Okay, back to Ada. Ada has her money. She's gonna go. Let's head up to the quarry. Let's try and get as much stone as possible before he blocks us off. She's gonna get 1 stone plus stonecutter gives us a 2nd one. So she's halfway to her well here. And then we'll take, oh man, he took me off the workshop. I can't get to the swindler because it would be 2 coins plus I'd have to bribe this guy. I could just take the gatekeeper, but I really want the swindler. So can I get some money some way? I mean, I could capture his guy, but that's only worth 2 gold and takes 2 actions. I don't know. Oh, I could just go to the black market, right? Black market doesn't hurt us. We go here. We're going to spend the same 2 coins we would have, right? But we can pick any blue guy. So is there even a better guy that we should take? We know we need a hammer. So both the patron, the swindler, and the laborer has all. The merchant has a hammer as well. And the gatekeeper has. So they all have it. As nice as getting coins for virtue would be at the King's Storehouse, I think we want the swindler just so we get more stuff at the black market, right? Now, as far as order of operations, I don't think we get to claim this. I could be wrong. Let me know again in the comments, but I just got a black market reward, but I think I've already done technically the black market action, so we'll leave it as is and not take the reward now. It's all right. He'll be going back there soon. We got a pickpocket. Gold at the tax stand. And we're gonna have to go to the tax stand a lot, so could be an option there. Okay, over to the Overlord. He has got, oh, he's heading to the tax stand. So he comes here, but he does not capture red. I'll leave red there. And he would say, everybody loses a virtue, but there's no money there, so he can't. And then he's come to silversmith. Nobody there. So he's gonna say, well, I've got 2 people, set him up to jail. Okay. Red, Ada, you want to build this well, but he's kind of given us this option to start collecting a ton of stone. I'm going to take it while I have it. A lot of times I play this game, I'm like, well, I don't really need more stone, but I mean, while you've got guys there, until he takes those away, you just keep piling it up because there's no penalty in having a lot of extra resources. So compound them while you can. All right, blue, you've got your people. Got this. We just need some wood and some stone as well. Let's go get the wood first, I think, because I don't want to be with red if he goes and captures us right now. So just get 1 wood. Or is it better to, if he goes to the black market, he's going to get a debt and lose a virtue. So that would be 2 debts. Is there a way he just pay off his debt right now? Maybe that's better. Because if he pays off his debt, he still gets a discount, but we kind of have a buffer. Oh, we have no money. Okay, maybe not then. Okay, so we'll just do what we did. We're going here, taking the 1 wood. Okay. Perfect. And then we can go get the stone at the black market because that has a stone plus we get a bonus stone. So that'd be perfect. Overlord, what are you doing here? He is heading to the mines. He thought he could spook us there, but there was nobody there. No one to donate as well, or to send to jail. And he's going to the black market, and he's going to trigger a reset. So all 3 of these guys head up to jail. Now remember, anyone with 3 loses a virtue, that is going to get us a debt. And then whoever has the most gets a debt. So blue is up to 5 debts, negative 10 points. That's not great. Yeah, that's bad. That was bad timing on that. And then at the end of the black market, this flips over, and here's our new stuff available. Okay, well, that would have been nice earlier, but I need money. All right, Ada, do you want to keep going to the quarry? I mean, you might as well, girl. So now she's getting 4 stone. Just keep collecting it. Eventually we'll get something out of here. Okay, so what are we doing with Gunshrim? I need 2 rocks, and I could get it here if I had money. So what's the best way to get money? I go to Silversmith and get 2. I could try and capture him, but I'm only going to get 2. So either way, I'm kind of stuck on that. So maybe I just head to the quarry and get it the old-fashioned way. No, because it would take 2 turns to get here, where I can just go coin. Oh no, I'm gonna take 3 turns to get there. That's fine. 3 turns and I get a bunch of extra crap, so we'll go there. 2 money. And back to the Overlord. Overlord is going to the guard house. There is nobody there, dude, but now you've created a nice, juicy capture ability there. He's going to rescue all his people from jail. So this guy comes out. He's going to add 1 to the tax stand. Then he's going to hit up the mines and make another juicy one. Cool. That's pretty nice. What does Ada do? Does she keep going to the quarry? I mean, why not? Like, you're getting stone. Let's just keep getting it. She's getting 5 stone now. So let's bring out this this little cart here. I'm just going to put a stone in the 5 cart. And we can even take 5 of these and put another one. So she's actually got 14 stone sitting here, ready to go for whatever we need it for. I'm hoping like one of those says stone, right? Like if that would be just perfect. Okay, so we had gone to the silversmith with the intention of then getting another coin to go here, but an opportunity has opened itself where we can go to the town center and collect 2 of his people. So let's do that. He doesn't pay the tax because he's got the discount, so he collects them. Overlord, let's go to the workshop. That's here. Oh, even more. Okay, he's going to reveal his second demand, and it is cards. All right, so we need to donate 4 cards to him. It's +4 or -8. There always is a 12-point swing, whether you complete it or not, for a 2-player game anyway. He's then adding 2 more coins to tax. Not still in the danger zone yet, but then he's adding 1 of his new cards. And that just goes to the discard pile. We're not actually going to resolve it, but you can see he's now going to go to the black market twice every time he goes through his deck. And these don't actually make his deck any bigger because most of them say flip the next card when you do it. So it just makes his actions better. Okay, I could go get now 6 stone, but I think that's just a little beyond what we are going to need. So let's hold off on that. I could go claim my own people, but are we at the point where we want to build this well? We're going to need to go to the forest. Or we could just go up on the cathedral. I think let's do that. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going there. So cathedral, we're going to need to spend a gold and a card. Remember we said we're going to use up this thieves den because we don't want to lose all this. So that's going away. And she's going up 1 track there, which gives us this reward here. I was hoping it was going to give me wood, but it didn't. I do get a virtue and I get 2 more stone. Okay, that's that. Not what I was hoping for, but that's all right. Then she gets 1 donation, right? 'Cause she's on level 1. So does she want to donate some stone to him? It would be great if she could donate 2, because then he'd have all the stone he needs. She could donate a coin up to the demand. She could donate 1 of her cards. I don't think... No, I think these are all better for her. I mean, she could donate 1 of her cards up there too. Let's donate a stone. Maybe he'll end up getting a stone another way and we won't have to do this. Okay, so that's her turn. Yes, so blue's gonna go and he's gonna go back to the town center. Now the first capture is gonna cost 0 because it's discount, and the second one will cost 1 to the bank. And now he gets to do 2 captures, so he'll capture this one and this one. You do have to be careful when you capture because when the Overlord runs out of all his meeples, he will take everything back except for Black Market and Guild Hall, so including off of your board. And that has bit me before, where I had a big payday waiting to turn into jail, and he took them all back, and it just ruined my entire game, basically. But yeah, so that was his turn at the town center. Okay, over for the Overlord, he's got the forest, so he's going to capture blue here, and then he's hitting the quarry. All right, he finally, oh no, he's going to send everybody to jail. Forgot that step. Now he's going to the quarry. But the cool thing about this is he can only capture 2 people for every meeple he has, so he only got to take 2 of red, and she can still go get a nice payday of stone if she wants it. Okay, back to Ada. Now, if I wait, I could go to the forest and get 1 wood, but I know that Gunshrim is going to hit the black market here and get a bunch of extra wood. which then he can donate to me because he went to the black market. So maybe I wait a turn to build my well. And instead, I mean, I could go rescue some people from prison. I could go get a workshop myself. I have the coins for it. It would just cost me 3 because she gets a 1 tax discount, or I could get more cards. Cards are always worthwhile, and I need them there. So we already know he flipped over his workshop in his deck. So maybe it's the time to go get some cards. So I get 1 card. It is the Fountain. Gives me a virtue and then makes debts not as bad. All the debts you have are only worth 1 negative point instead of 2. So that's pretty cool. All right, blue. I don't think there's much left to capture, so he is going up here to the guardhouse, and he will send all these people to prison. That is 6 of the Overlord's people for a total of 12 coins. So maybe he needs a cart here. So that will represent 10, and then 11, 12. Okay, Overlord, his last card of his first time through the deck. He's going to the guild hall, so there now 20 points, so we need to beat him. And then he's going to the king's storehouse. There's nobody there, so he'll send red to prison. Okay, our timing is a little bit off because it took blue 1 extra turn to get the money he needs to go to the black market. So we still don't have our wood. So where would we like to go? I mean, I could go get more cards now. To build, I've got I mean, none of my cards take things. I am going to need an artist. Is there a good artist out there? The swindler, the black market, no. The pickpocket, the tech stand, probably. But he's so expensive to get when you only have 2 people here. So I think we'll just get more cards. So this draws 2 cards this time because we have 2 guys there. And we get the clay pit, which is pretty easy to build. It's a little bit of points and just gets you a gold or a marble. And the palace, which you have gold, as soon as you build it, you get a gold for every virtue you are. So this would be worth 2 gold and 9 points. Pretty nice. All right, so we got a good hand of cards there. We need them because we got to donate 4 of them to him. So back to blue. Blue is now going to hit up this black market finally and pay 3 coins. So he's got 10 left. Doesn't lose a virtue, but he's going to get a gold, a wood, 2 wood, and a stone. So not the best payout, no marble there, but we've got some good stuff. And now remember, I get to do 2 donations at the black market, plus I get a bonus stone. Let's not forget that. So the donations I'm going to be is to give 2 wood to Ada. I like that, how you can help each other out. It's pretty cool. Okay, Overlord, his deck is run dry, so he will shuffle. While I'm shuffling, make sure you go hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of solo and cooperative playthroughs. All right, he is going up to the forest. There's nobody there, but he'll try to donate. Nobody there. Send everybody to prison. Nobody there. Go to the quarry. All right, so now he's finally going to get all of Red's people out of the quarry. It was good while it lasted. She made very nice use of what we got. We're up to 15 stone there. All right, so Ada, you now have everything you need to build the well. So let's go ahead and build that. That means you're going to need to go to the guild hall. You're going to spend 2 wood and 2 stone. And that builds and gets you 4 bricks for your trouble. And 3 points. So we gotta remember, we need 80 points. So every point we can get is worthwhile. I think the most of our points are going to be coming from trying to rush the game and getting like maybe 20 points here just from events. Then maybe we can complete at least 3 of these. So that's going to be about 24 points total because we'll get 36 minus 12. So that'll be 20, 40. That'd be about 50. So in all the other stuff, you know, if we get up here, maybe that's another 12. Get up here, that's 7. It's hard to get the points. They're not readily available unless you're building buildings. That's hugely important in this game. Okay, back to blue. He's got everything he needs for the monument now, right? Yes. Okay, so let's do that. So he needs an artist and a guy with a hammer. He's got that. First has to go to the guild hall. Let's not forget that. 2 wood, 3 stone, and 2 marble. All right, that was a long turn coming. It took us like 6 turns to get to, or 7 even. Actually, probably even more. But if we're building it, he gets 9 points. That's great. He gets a virtue, so it just prevents him from getting more debt. And then everybody gets a virtue. So nice. I mean, in the competitive game, that's, you know, you're helping everybody out, which is not great. But in co-op go, that is awesome. Like you're basically getting double the benefit. So that's perfect. Monument. Be on the watch out for that card when you're playing co-op. Okay. Heading over to this guy. He's hitting the guardhouse. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was going to try and do a double action here. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, he's capturing this. Then he's going to clear all his guys out of prison. So that was unfortunate too. If black market reset happens at all. Put 1 coin in tax, so now that's a little dangerous. And then he's going to hit the mines, which means he's going to put more people in prison. Okay. So his probably next action, he's going to need to do that same kind of thing where he hits a town center, collects, donates, and then starts paying off some of his debt. So he's going to be at the town center and the guardhouse for the next few turns. Okay, Ada, on the other hand, she can start getting some of the resources she needs. You know, now that we've got that clay, we can look at this clay pit. It's again only 3 points, but it helps us complete the game and get some points. So maybe we just go get the wood that we need because nobody's got the wood. Let's hit the forest up. Get a wood. Okay. And then we have him. He's going to hit the town center. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, no, he has got, I'm like, he has no money, but he has tons of money. Let's give him more, though. So the first one's free because of his discount here, and then he's going to pay 2 more coins. So taking 5, getting 3 back. All right, and then he's going to capture 3 groups. So he'll do 1 group here, another group here, and I'm going to capture this one because if he does come to the town center, he'll only be able to take 2 of my guys. So I got 5 people there. That's a 10 gold turn, so I'm pretty happy about that. Over to the Overlord. He's going to the black market. He always goes to the rightmost available space. And this one says 1 person must lose a virtue. I actually don't mind that blue goes down because he's about to pay off a bunch of debts, and so having a discount of 2 is a good idea. And then he's going to flip the next card. He's going to the workshop, capturing red. Then he's going to reveal his 3rd demand, which is going to be wood. Darn it, I was hoping it was stone. The 3rd one is always either wood or stone. This one is always either green cards or debts, paid off debts that you have to deliver him. And I can't remember what the 4th one is. I think it's like marble or gold, maybe. So hopefully we get gold. And he's putting 2 more in the tax stand, so we've got a nice little way to generate some money. And then he's going to add 1 of his cards. It is going to be the priority order, kill 2 people. So this is an execution card. All right, Ada, do you want to hit up the tax stand while we can? I mean, it would be nice to have the pickpocket, but we don't really have the ability there. We could just go to the clay pit, or build the clay pit right now. But I think while there's 6 money there, let's go. Oh no, he's about to pay a ton of money to the guardhouse. So maybe we wait. Can we wait? Can we afford to wait? I mean, we know he has 2 tax stand cards, I think, in here. Did he get a 2nd one? I think he did. So I don't want to lose 2 virtues. So let's go ahead and do it. That might end up not helping us here. Might have to go there again. Losing 2 virtue. Okay, so blue's action is going to come up here. We are semi in risk of a black market reset here, but I think he only has that 1 card, so we're probably all right. So this first one, let's just send everybody to jail. So this is 5 Overlord people, and that's 10 money. So we'll put him on the cart here, so 5, 10. Cool, and he just gets 1 action there, so Overlord, mines. Oh, he is resetting the black market. Dang it. Oh, that's horrible. Bad luck. Because he's going to send red to jail. Oh, it's going to be close. All right, he's going to go here, and that sends all these guys to jail. And now, everybody that has more than 3, which is all of us, loses a virtue. That's bad. And whoever has the most. So he's got 7, blue has 6, red has 7. Unfortunately, everyone that's tied gets it. So now red's going to gain a debt. That was like the worst card. And did I say at the beginning of the game, you're all planned out, everything's mapped, and he just drops the worst possible card on you and hits us with a double virtue loss and a dead at the same time. Okay, well, that was his turn, so back to Ada's turn. Well, at least we know it's not going to happen again for a while, right? So unless we start to build. So I think let's go ahead and get her into the... You know what? She could go start building up more of the cathedral, right? She's got so much stone. I think we could even do both of these. We just would... Oh, and then the clay pit's going to give her a thing. So yeah, let's do that. So we're going to head to the guild hall. Does she have money to donate? Yes. Okay. And we want to build the cathedral first because then we'll get more donations rather than building the clay pit first. So we will do this one, which is a card. And let's get rid of the fountain. Unfortunately, we're going to try and pay off all our debts, so we'll do that. That's the card we paid, and we need to pay 4 stuff. So I'll pay 5 and get 1 back. And that moves us up here, gives us a reward of, hey, there's the one we wanted, 2 wood. Wanted that last time, but that's okay. 2 wood and a virtue. Okay. All right, so blue is in a great position right now. First, just in case, let's go ahead and just do 2 rescues. So he'll rescue all of his guys, and he'll rescue all of Ada's guys. Come on, don't go there. There we go. And the next turn, I think he's set up to pay off 3 debts. Does he have enough? He has 18 money. Yeah, he can get 3 debts. Cool. Overlord. Priority order. Where do we have most people? Town center by far. Yep. You can only take 2 though. And then the event here. Here's event number 2. What is it? It is Black Market Reset. Oh, that was the perfect timing. And actually, this should have flipped last Black Market Reset, and this one will flip it again. But you'll notice we just got everybody out of jail, so we get no bad benefits from that. So that was a perfectly timed event. I love it. Thank you. Bring it on, Overlord. This game is going so much better in my last game that I played. Okay. Ada's plan here. She's got tons of money. She's got tons of resources. So she was going to go try and go up the cathedral. To do that, she needs a marble, which she can get from her clay pit. So she will go to the guild hall. Oh, she has level 2. I should have donated 2 money last time. Sorry, let's correct that. Okay. So yeah, so now we're building the clay pit. It cost me 4 clay and 1 wood. There's 3 points, and then either gold or a marble. We'll take the marble. And then we're still at the guild hall. Even though we didn't build the cathedral, we are there, so we're going to donate 2 things. We only need 2 more money, so yeah, let's just finish off the money. So that one is now positive instead of negative. It's equivalent to us gaining 12 points at the end of the game. Cool. Alrighty. Over you're going here. 3 actions at the guard house, and they're all going to be paying debts. The first one, he gets a 2 tax discount, so he's going to add 1 to tax and then 3 to the bank. Let's see, I take 5, get 2 back. Okay, and that flips a debt. Oh, I forgot to mention his power is whenever he gains virtue, he gets a coin. So he should have 1 more. How many virtues does he get? I think he was up here at one point, so he should actually have 2 more coins. Sorry about that. It was covered up by all the debt he has. But he's flipping one of these debts, which gives him a virtue, which is a coin. Yeah, that's why I don't mind accumulating debts on Guntram. He starts so low, but he can just pay off debts and go up and get tons of money for doing so. So his second action will be paying another debt. This one has a 2 discount, so 1 to tax, 3 to the bank, flip the debt, go up, and collect the money. Okay, and his last one, he only gets a 1 discount, so it's 2 to the tax stand. Again, take a 5, get 2 back to the bank. And that was his 3rd debt. Go up a virtue, collect the money. Did I flip the 3rd one? Yeah, okay. So he still has 2 more that he hasn't paid off. But as you can see, it's so easy to pay off the debts for Guntram because of his discounts and his money back. Alrighty, Overlord. We've added a lot to the tax stand. Is that where you're going? No. Okay. Maybe. He might go there soon. And he's running out of meeples, so watch that. He's going town center. Town center is where? That one. Collects blue. Then he's going to go and try and kill people in jail. There's nobody there. And I think this symbol, the meeple with the X, I think that means skip this if you don't have meeples there. I can't find that symbol anywhere in the rules. So I have to assume that means don't do it if you can't. Okay. Then he's going to look at priority order. It's definitely going to be the guardhouse. And since he's got 2 there, he can rescue all, or capture all 3. Okay. Back to Ada. We're almost halfway through the game already. This is pretty decent. Remember what I said about we might have to go to the tax stand twice? Bummer. And she's got to pay a debt at some point. Although if she can make it all the way to the top of virtue, she just can get rid of that debt. But we know we are heading up to the cathedral to build that. Do we have a card? Yes, we got a card. So that one's going to cost her marble. And discard a card. Let's just go ahead and get rid of the palace. Yeah, I mean, that's so many points, but it's a lot to build. And so she's going to go up there and take one of the rewards. The reward is 3 coins and a virtue. See what I said about money just being prevalent in this game? There's their virtue, and now she's level 3, so we can make 3 donations. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of cards, and I kind of like both these cards. And I could donate wood. I wish stone was the donation, man. That's crazy. Does Guntram need any stone? I mean, he does need 2. Maybe I should have gotten some more cards here first. I mean, I guess I can just donate 2 wood to the cause here. No, I need wood. I don't want to do wood. So what do? Guntram money? He's got 10. He needs debts. Yeah, let's do that. All right, she's going to take 3 money and give it to Guntram. Okay, because he wants to go to the black market a lot. He needs money. He needs to pay his debts. That'll work. All right, speaking of black market, do we want to head there right now? It seems like the only really valuable thing. He can recruit 1 more townsfolk. This King's Storehouse 2-to-1 is pretty nice, but maybe she wants that instead, because she's going to try and race up the virtue track right now. Acolyte, whenever you build in the cathedral, you draw a card, so it like basically pays you the card that you spent. He's pretty nice, and a free virtue there. No, I think we're good. I could just go pay another debt, but no, we're going black market. All right, so he's hitting black market. That's 3 coins. No virtue loss. He's getting a marble, a gold. He's gonna get basically 1 of each, but then he gets 2 stone because of his swindler. Okay. Overlord. He's hitting the tax stand. Dang it. So he clears out all the money, and he says, "You guys suck," and takes a virtue from both of us. Then he's going to silversmith, and he'll capture blue. Wow, he has a lot of blue peeps. There's no like loss in him putting them up there, though. I can then just go get them back rather than trying to spend so much stuff to get them out of his hands. Unless I'm out. That would be the only reason I'd probably do that. Okay, Ada, is she building the cathedral again? It will trigger black market reset, but that's a perfect timing because blue's there and Overlord's got so many, so let's do that. Man, I might be able to get done with the game before he even gets his 3rd guy there. That would be crazy. 40 points to win the game. So she's gonna go there. Oh, I need a card. Maybe I should wait. Let's go get a card first because I'd prefer not to have to do these 2. So we've got the university. If you have 0 debts, you get 2 extra points at the end of the game. Okay. Blue. If we're about to trigger the black market reset, why don't we just get the black market again? Let's do that. Is there a guy he wants to get? No, I don't think so. So we're going here. Pay 1 coin. Get a marble, a wood, and a rock because of our swindler. Nice. Okay. And then Overlord has no... Oh, no! Oh, no! Remember I said about this timing thing? Yeah, he's taking all his people out of jail. I thought it was safe. I should have triggered the black market reset, but oh well. So he takes everybody off the board and off your things, gets them all back. The only ones he'll leave is black market at Guildhall. Okay, so he's going to tax stand again. There's no money for him, and he's going to... Isn't that what he just did? Yeah, I don't think I flipped a card. Guildhall, so now he is getting a second guy. Oh, you suck, dude, so much. That's all right. We don't have a virtue, we just get a debt, but now I got 3 debts to pay off. And black market resets there. Ooh, more marble available. We can just get all our points in marble. We'll do that. And then King's Storehouse, where all these guys are gonna go into jail. Okay. That was a tough one. But Ada's ready now to build the cathedral, so she'll go here. She's gonna use the university as her card. 8 stone, so here's 5, 6, 7, 8. Move up there. Get this reward, which is 2 wood. Hey, that's actually great since we need to donate wood and a virtue. Cool, there's 4 of the 5. We only need 5 wood. Okay, that's not too bad. We've got 4. And then I can donate up to 4 things. So let's just donate it while we have it. Cool. Over to blue. Blue needs to get his people out of prison, I think. And then we can pay some debts. Is that our plan? I mean, black market is also looking really good right now. So maybe before he takes it from us, we'll do it. 3 coins. I get 2 marble, 2 wood, and a stone from the swindler. Look at those resources. Love it. Overlord, he just can't stop me. Watch him pull out some way to do black market reset and hit me again. I don't know. I don't think he can. He surprised me in the past, though. All right, his first one is go to the forest. He captures red and then sends red to jail. And then he's going to go to the quarry. We don't need resources anymore, dude. Why are you trying to capture us out there? So red again. Red, I mean, if Guntram... Oh, Guntram can be donating, right? So he just went to the black market. That's 2 donations. So he's going to actually donate 2 marble to Ada. Okay. Taking a little take back, but that's what you do in this game. We need a lot of cards. We need some wood. So let's go... While we got this, we'll do this. And that's going to be draw 2 cards. We ended up with the dungeon, which sucks, and the barracks, which sucks. So perfect. Good ones to donate. I mean, there were a lot of points, but I don't want to lose all that virtue. He is now going to go rescue his peeps. Okay. Perfect timing. Guardhouse. Takes him right back. Then rescues. He doesn't have anybody in jail. Adds 1 to tax. And heads up to the mines. We're going to play speed round here and probably mess it all up. How many cards do I need to donate? 4. So let's go get cards again. This might be a good time to buy a person, to hire a person, excuse me. I can get anywhere up to here for 3 and then pay 4 to get these ones. I don't think any of them are that worth it for the end of the game anymore, other than maybe King's Storehouse. No, we're not going to worry about it. So we're just going to take 2 cards. We ended up with the Tavern, which is a free hire, and the Aqueduct is a point for every building you've built. So that one's actually not bad. That would be 3 points. Okay, over to Guntram. He wants to go pay off his debts but he doesn't have a ton of money. He's only got $6 right now because he went to the black market so much. And it's actually going to cost him 5 just to pay 1 debt. So he needs some money. Is there a capture option? No, there's not. Okay, what about his buildings? Clay market, we just need to get him a few more clay, but he's going to need clay. He's got everything else. The silver market he just built right now. Let's do that. He's got an artist. He's going here. So he's got an artist. He's got 2 wood. He's got a gold, and he's got a marble. Okay, and that builds the silver market. It's going to be 6 points in the game, plus if he has the most coins, it'll be 2 more. And he does right now. Well, actually, it might be tied, but we can remedy that by making sure we give him a lot of money. Okay, he can't do anything in the guild hall. No. So over the Overlord. Tax stand, no money there, dude. And silversmith, nobody there. But he does get blue up there. Okay. I really want to capture him, but there's not much left because black market reset the next build. Blue would gain a debt. Oh my gosh, that is so bad. I'm frozen from building right now, even though I could maybe get in the cathedral here. Okay, do we hit up the workshop one last time? Just to get the last cards that we need, or we go to the forest to get the wood we need? Let's do the workshop one more time. That's gonna be 3 cards. We ended up with the observatory, extra virtue for every 2 marble you have at the end of the game. Carver's hut, points for every woodcutter. He's got 2. And a point for every 3 people that you've captured. Or no, yeah, a point for every 3 people at the end of the game that you captured. So is that on your deck? I think. Or on your board. I think that, yeah, points that you've captured at the end of the game. That's kind of cool. Okay, we have enough to donate now, so we should be good there. And if we can finish the game before he even reveals this, we get an extra 10 points. So I think we're on our way to victory unless he can... oh, blue needs to go. Let's not rush. I think we're just going to have to suck it up and capture 1 of his guys this time and 2 next time. So go in there. He doesn't have to pay the tax. He'll just capture, I don't know, probably the guardhouse guy. Okay, Overlord. Workshop. He's going to come here and just take 2. Okay, then he is going to reveal his 4th demand. Darn it, we were so close. But this is marble. We need 3 marble. We've got it if we don't spend it, but I think she wants to spend it in the cathedral. That's a ton of points. Although, is it really? Because it's 8 points here, but you're spending 4. So it's only 4 points to go up that last cathedral track. It's not as beneficial in the co-op. I mean, in the single player, you're getting it and you're preventing anything else from getting it. And you're getting whatever's here too. So maybe it's a good idea. But we can only build 3 more things. So I'm gonna watch that. He's gonna add 2 more people to tax stand, add 2 more money, and then flip this one over. That one is 1 person has to lose one of their townspeople. Okay, assistants. Maybe they're called assistants in this game. I get mixed up between this one and Vikings and Paladins, what these cards are called. They're just your people, right? They help you. Okay, now I've got tons of cards I want to donate, right? And the only way to donate, well, I could go to King's Storehouse. Maybe we'll do that. So King's Storehouse, I have, I just have 1 guy there, so I can make 2 donations. So we'll donate 2 cards. Let's donate these 2. So we're getting rid of the observatory and the keep. Oh, those go here. Okay. And so I need 2 more cards, 1 more wood, and 3 more of that. Marble. There we go. Cool. Blue is going to start paying his debts, but he needs people. So he's going to go here. He's going to get taxes free. He's going to pay 1 to the bank. He gets to capture 2 groups. So I guess he'll take the workshop and the storehouse. Okay. Guild Hall. Oh, he got his, oh man, triggering it there. So this one goes up here. Nobody gets a debt, or nobody loses a virtue, but blue is going to take another debt. This is bad. This will flip over. Then he is going to the King's Storehouse, capturing red. Bummer. I was hoping to make some extra donations. Okay, what does red do? I need wood, right? Yep, so let's go ahead and hit that one up. Just get 1 wood. I hate getting 1 wood at the end of the game. It's like so boring. Unless that's wood, right? But that's probably, based on what we've got so far, we've already seen the 2 woods. So yeah, it's probably coins or money. Or it might just be the 2 virtue one. Okay, to blue. Blue needs to pay his debts now. Oh, he's gonna go here. So he gets one action. That action will be donate 3 of the Overlords for 6 money. So 5 plus 1 is 6. Overlord going to the town center, capturing those 2. He's then gonna kill 1 person in jail for each player. So violent, this game. Execute, yeah. And then he's going the priority order. I think that's going to be workshop because there's 2 people there. Okay, to red now. She's got the wood, so let's head to the king's storehouse. I can only do 2 donations. So let's just do the cards and get that one done with. So I think we're going to take the dungeon and the barracks out of the game. Okay. I think I might have spent 1 extra turn here. I'm not going to be able to get all these cards. I probably should have stopped where I was with the other cards. We're okay. Oh, these don't go there. These go here. Okay, blue coming here. He's got 2 actions. He's going to pay some debts. So the first debt, he's got 1 discount, so he pays 2 to tax. So let's switch this into 5. 2 goes to tax, 3 goes to the bank. Flips the debt, goes up the virtue, gets a coin back for his special power. Second action, he doesn't get, he's still got 1 discount, so 2 to tax, 3 to the bank, so I get 2 back. Flips a debt, gains a virtue, gets a coin for his power. All right, that's all his actions. Okay, he needs to build something. He's got all these resources here. Over to Overlord. Priority order, that one is gonna be either Forest or King's Storehouse. King's Storehouse is the highest. Then he's gonna kill 2 people in jail. Well, there's only 1 person there, so that was actually good. We didn't bother rescuing those people. They were on death row anyway. He's gonna flip the next card. That one is mines. Since he's not capturing, he's putting people in prison. Oh, that was a good one for him. Oh, he's gonna block the black market. I was hoping to get that. Crap. Okay. Okay, red, what are you doing? Is there a card you want to build? No, you're going. We need the extra gold from Guthrum when he goes to the black market. Okay. So should red rescue her peeps? I think so. Right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Blue could hit this black market space and not allow to donate. I think that's his best option. So he's paying 1 coin, getting a gold, a wood, and then his swindler gives him a stone. Remember, he needs to have the most coins at the end of the game for this points, so gotta watch that. But because he went to black market, he can donate 2 things. He'll take 2 gold over to Ada. All right, Overlord. Priority order, there's only 1 person out there. Oh no, he can get guardhouse. Yep, guardhouse is before, yeah, because that's 3 people. And then event, dang, that cost us 10 points. That's all right. That's just flip the next card. Okay, that one's not bad. I like that event. We've had 2 nice events here. Black market, that's gonna trigger a reset. And I think it's actually gonna, I don't know, it will give us a virtue loss. So goes to the black market, these go here. Anyone with 3 loses a virtue, that includes blue, but we're not the highest, so we don't get the debt. Then someone has to lose a virtue. I think it's better for us to lose it than, or A to lose it than Guntram. And then flip the next card, which is actually gonna be a shuffle. Oh, please don't hit your event card. I wanna just end it real quick. I don't know, do we have enough points to even end it? Oh, we gotta still donate the marble. He's going to the forest. Capturing red. Now he's gonna put everyone in jail. I'm gonna watch it because he's gonna take his people back. Actually, he's gonna take it right now because he has nobody to go to the quarry. Oh, there were a lot of good juicy captures there. I should have maybe gone after. Quarry right there. Okay. Red is going to hit the cathedral. So go into the guild hall, and she needs to pay 2 gold, 2 marble, and a card. Let's hit the aqueduct. Perfect. Should go up to there, so that's 20 points, and get the last reward here. It's the 3 coins. Okay, that's not the greatest. I guess she's gonna go pay her debt off because we don't want to have her to have money. Go spend that money, girl. And the problem is she needs to be the one who goes to the tax stand as well, because I don't want him to go down. I mean, that's so many lost points if he goes down again. But I guess then he can pay his debt off and go right back up. So, I don't have enough coins to go there. I think he needs to go rescue. I mean, we only need to build one more thing and the game's over. Losing 4 points there. There's 6 points. I'm only gaining 15, 21. That's 30. So that's 51 points. I need to finish those. All right, so maybe he goes and donates that wood and marble. Wood and a marble. Yes, that's his definite plan. So he's going here, doing 2 donations. That'll finish off the 5 wood and get us a good start on the marble. He can go here and get the last marble. Perfect. Okay. Overlord. Workshop. All right, then he's gonna steal away a, oh my gosh, I haven't been getting the debt collector. How much debt has he paid off? 1, 2, 3, 5. That's 10 bricks. Oh my goodness. Wow. And most bricks gives him 2 points if he can build this. I think he can. Yeah, he can. Wow, okay, so we gotta build that. Okay, that might change everything, but we're back here. So we need to lose somebody. Let's lose this guy, yeah. Oh, she just went to the guild hall, right? She could have done 3 donations. She donates 3 money over to him. I'm so bad at remembering to do this card. Actually, she could donate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, take all of my money, dude. And this is the blue one we're losing. So many takebacks. It's the awesome part about playing solo. She can just do that. 2 money up here. And adds a card. Okay. Ada. Let's see. Her last actions could be go to the tax stand and then pay off her debt. That would take up 5 money. So she would end the game with 4, 8. And he's not going to have that much. So I don't think she can go to the tax stand. But the problem is, yeah, right now she can't pay off her debt. Is there any cards she wants to build? Not anymore. I mean, this is 8 points, but that's 2 marble. That's not going to happen. What if because she's not going to get a lot of points anyway for the virtue track, we just didn't. What if she heads the black market? That's a way to spend her money and get the marble we need. Yep, it's going to go there. Although, can she donate it? Yeah, she can donate it to the King Storehouse. All right, so that's her last 2 actions are probably going to be this and Storehouse. So she's paying 3 money. She's going down on the virtue track, and she's getting 2 marble, 2 stone. Okay, I like that. It's a good plan. All right, blue. I need to build this card, but that ends the game and means I only have 1 more action. So I think I'm gonna go get people out of prison first, because that's minus points for having people in prison and paying debts. So yeah, we'll do this one first. Free everybody. Or just free blues anyway. Okay. Overlord, please don't event. Oh, guild hall, shoot. He's ended the game. So once the game triggers, everybody gets 1 more turn. So Ada 1 more turn, Guntram 1 more turn, and then he gets an extra turn. So it sucks when he ends it because now we need 80 points. I think we just lost. Dang it. Okay, well, and then King's Storehouse. Blue. Okay, so everybody gets 1 more turn. We said Ada's turn was going to be a donation, so she's coming here. At least we did all of his wants. His desires have all been met. We're good there. And her turn is done, so we go over to Guntram. What is his most worthwhile thing to be? He has the most money. He has the most bricks. There's not a lot of people in jail, so is it paying off debts? No, it's better to get this card into play. So he'll go to the guild hall, and you're allowed to do this. Once the guild hall is full, you just keep putting people in there. He has an artist. He has 3 bricks, so that's 2 change. 2 stone and a gold. Oops. No, I'm putting him in the wrong bucket. Okay, there we go. All right, so he got that one built right at the last moment, and now last turn by the Overlord. Town center, nobody there. Puts a guy in jail. Then he's going to kill, which is actually good for us. That gave us a point, dude, because we would have lost a point for Red having 2 in there. And then priority order, that is going to be King Storehouse. Okay, that's the end of the game. Let's score our points. Now, there is an app that you can score your points, but fortunately, the app is on my phone. And the phone is filming right now, so that's not going to happen. So let's just score manually. The first thing we'll do is look at his rewards here. So it's basically going to be 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. And that is basically 20 points. So we got 20 points for that. We're going to get 3 events, which are each worth 10. So that's 50 is our total score from just his stuff. And then we will look at let's score Ada's turn. So we look at her buildings. That's worth 3. Okay, so we're at 53. Her 20 points there, so that's 73. Her debts is this is her thing was 0. Debts is -2, so we're at 71. She doesn't have any resources to score and nobody in jail. So 71 points total. We go over to Guntram. Guntram's buildings are worth 8, so that's 79. 8 more, so that's 87. And 9 is 96. He doesn't have anything in the cathedral. He loses 5 here, so that's 91. He's going to lose 4 for his debts, that's 87. He's then going to gain 1 for his gold, 88. And that is it. So we scored 88 points, and our target was 80. So we have been victorious against the Overlord. Wow. If he would have drawn one of his event cards, we would have lost. If I didn't have everything I needed for this card, we would have lost. You know, that was just, it was basically 1 turn away or 1 draw the other way from losing, which is fun. That's how you want a game to be. Like 1 turn either way, you win or lose. You want to blow out the game, or you don't want to lose by like 40. So that was exciting. I'm sure I made a few mistakes or goofs. If I did, put them in the comments and make sure you timestamp them so I can go back and help anyone else watching the video. And then I would just like to say, yeah, Kate, stay tuned for Paladins. We'll do the same thing, a co-op versus the Overlord on Paladins. It's going to be a lot of fun. Paladins, my favorite game of Shem's. And then once we do Vikings, hopefully we'll go right into Wayfarers. I'm so excited to see that one. Hope you guys are too. Make sure you're subscribed, like this channel. Let's help my channel grow so we can start asking some publishers to send us some games to play. And then, yeah, we can have some more fun. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.